Let's dive right into this explainer and explore nature's absolute most incredible fruit-producing machines. Imagine walking out your back door and discovering a plant producing literally so much food you barely know what to do with it. Today, we're looking at plants with absolutely massive yields, some with truly bizarre biology, and others that have survived for centuries just to feed generation after generation. It sounds almost impossible, but as you'll see, nature is incredibly creative. Picture this. You walk out into your backyard, and the branches are literally bending under enormous loads of fruit. As we count down the top 15 plants derived from our source material today, I want you to keep a question in the back of your mind. Think about which of these botanical marvels, with all their unique quirks and incredible outputs, you'd actually want in your own space. Section 1. Nature's Incredible Fruit Factories. Let's kick off our countdown with numbers 15 and 14, two highly productive plants that completely redefine what it even means to be a fruit tree. Coming in at number 15, we've got the coconut palm. And what's truly fascinating here is that it isn't even a true woody tree. It's actually a monocot, meaning it's way more closely related to grasses than to the traditional hardwood trees you might be used to. This flexible structure allows it to bend dramatically during strong tropical winds rather than just snapping in half. And the productivity? It's just astounding. A mature palm can yield roughly 50 to 100 coconuts a year. And every single coconut is this incredible all-in-one package, providing water, edible flesh, oil, fiber, and a protective shell. Talk about a multitasker. Moving on to number 14, we have the mulberry. This plant yields tens of kilograms of what we call aggregate fruits, which just means many tiny fruit units physically combine to create that familiar deep purple berry you see, a color it gets from anthocyanin pigments. But here's the real kicker. This tree doesn't just produce fruit. It supports an entire agricultural system. Its leaves single-handedly act as the primary food source for the entire silkworm industry. Giants, roots, and stars. Moving right along to numbers 13 and 12, where we're going to encounter a plant of geometric perfection and an ancient armor giant. Number 13 is the beautifully geometric star fruit, or carambola. When you cut it across the middle, it reveals this absolutely perfect five-pointed star derived from its underlying floral structure. In the right climate, mature trees can yield around 100 kilograms of this sweet and tart fruit per year. To put that in perspective, that's well over 200 pounds of food. But a quick heads up, natural doesn't always mean universally safe. The star fruit contains compounds that can actually be highly dangerous for anyone with significant kidney disease, making it a really fascinating but potent botanical. At number 12, we have the chestnut tree. Now, this tree is a true symbol of patience. It uses underground partnerships with mycorrhizal fungi to obtain nutrients, allowing it to thrive for centuries. A mature tree can produce well over 100 kilograms of edible seeds, all hidden inside a spiny armored husk that acts as natural protection against hungry animals. Historically, these nuts were so incredibly vital to survival in parts of Europe and Asia, whether eaten fresh, roasted, dried, or ground in a flour, that they earned a pretty legendary nickname, the bread of the poor. Bizarre botanicals and transformers. Diving into the middle of our list with numbers 11 through 7, we're encountering plants that require extreme patience, incredible biological effort, and some truly startling transformations. Let's look at 3 wildly different botanical strategies here. Down at number 11, the quince requires you to unlock its flavor. Raw, it's intensely astringent, but add some heat, and it transforms its high pectin into a beautifully firm pink jelly. Now, contrast that slow culinary process with the slow biological process of number 10, the coffee plant. It takes months for this plant to turn sunlight, rainfall, and soil into a small cherry that typically contains just 2 seeds, the coffee beans. And completely flipping the script on that slow process is our number 8, the papaya. It's not even a conventional woody tree, but a giant herbaceous plant with a soft, hollow stem. It's an absolute speed demon that can begin producing fruit within just 9 to 12 months in the tropics. Skipping back slightly to number 9, we have the cashew tree. This might just have one of the strangest fruits in the entire plant kingdom. It effectively produces 2 distinct foods. The colorful, juicy part that looks like a fruit is actually a swollen flower stalk called the cashew apple, which is great for beverages and preserves. The actual nut is that little kidney-shaped structure hanging right underneath it. And there's a very good reason you don't crack them open like peanuts. The shell contains toxic, skin-irritating anacardic compounds that require extremely careful processing to remove. Landing at number 7 is the fig. And wow, this one hides a truly bizarre secret. What we casually call a fig isn't actually a simple fruit at all. It's a syconium, a specialized structure filled with tiny internal flowers. Because the flowers are trapped on the inside, some fig species depend on a highly specialized ecological partnership with a tiny fig wasp, which literally has to physically enter the structure to pollinate it. It's an incredibly complex biological factory that can yield dozens of kilograms of versatile, calorie-dense food every single year. Hidden secrets and timing. Approaching the top of our list, we find fruits that don't just rely on massive yields to succeed. For number 6, 5, and 4, it's all about strategic survival. Number 6, the aronia or chokeberry shrub, uses pure, incredible toughness. It survives extreme cold and poor soils, packing its small tart berries with heavy chemical defenses like anthocyanins and polyphenolic compounds. Number 5 is the rare European medlar, and this one teaches us patience. It requires a fascinating rotting and softening process called bledding before its sweet traditional flavor actually becomes palatable. And number 4, the loquat, well, it plays the timing game. By flowering in cooler weather, it reaches the market early in spring, entirely beating the competition of major summer fruits. The ultimate fruit champions. We finally reached the top 3 of our explainer, the ultimate champions of global commercial impact, extreme durability, and absolute consistency. Sitting at number 3 is the blueberry. It may be small, but make no mistake, it is a massive commercial powerhouse globally. The blueberry bush thrives uniquely well in acidic soils, utilizing specialized root systems that partner closely with mycorrhizal fungi to extract nutrients. And those famous berries get their distinctive blue-purple appearance from high levels of anthocyanins and polyphenols, which are powerful natural antioxidants. Whether eaten fresh, frozen, dried, or processed, its economic footprint is vastly larger than the tiny size of the berry itself. At number 2 is the Cornelian cherry. Now, the name is a bit of a trick. It isn't actually a true cherry at all. It's a member of the dogwood family. It earns this number 2 spot because it is famously durable. It features exceptionally dense wood that was historically used for strong tools. It puts out early yellow flowers that act as a crucial food source for spring pollinators, and it boasts an incredible lifespan, with old specimens surviving and producing for centuries. It is built entirely around one core principle: survive, endure, and just keep producing. And now, the moment we've been waiting for, the number 1 spot on our list. It might not have the strangest biology like the fig or the cashew, it might not have the fastest growth rate like the papaya, or be the oldest living plant on the planet, but it has something else entirely. The number 1 ultimate fruit champion is the humble plum tree. In a good season, a mature plum tree can commonly crank out 30 to 50 kilograms of fruit, and some varieties can produce much, much more under excellent conditions. But it's not just the sheer volume that puts it at the top of a list. The plum takes the crown because of its incredible adaptability and versatility. Plums come in a staggering range of colors, sizes, and flavors. You can eat them fresh, turn them into jams, sauces, or beverages. But historically, the most absolutely crucial factor was that simply drying a plum into a prune drastically extended its shelf life. Think about it. Long before modern refrigeration existed, this simple transformation preserved a highly valuable, calorie-dense food source that literally prevented starvation during harsh winters. The plum's greatest biological trick isn't some strange insect partnership. It's unmatched consistency, generation after generation. Nature clearly doesn't rely on just one single formula for success. As we've seen today, success can mean immense yields, century-long lifespans, strange underground fungi partnerships, or just arriving early in the spring season. It's a brilliant reminder of how extraordinary our natural world really is. So I'm going to leave you with the exact question we started with. After seeing the unique biology and incredible output of these 15 botanical factories, if you had space for just one in your own garden, which would you choose?